Yeah, yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed might. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Monetary Trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing they silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flames. Take Profit, Apex, my funded, yeah, you heard me right. Staying on that grind from the morning till the night, yeah. Daily payouts. Yeah. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed might. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves.
What is up? What's up, Smokey? Let's make some money. Let's make a little money. We'll see how it goes. Day before FOMC. We'll see. Or today is FOMC, but Fiber Splice, I say ya. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Looking for a little quickie, nothing more. Just one hit and quit. One hit a quitter. Yeah, yeah. Nice little quick scalp. Market open. That'll be nice. Might try to do that on my Lucids. We'll see. Ba-ba. Get that set up there. There. What's up, Sades? Hariko? Smokey's in the house. Fiber Splice. What's going on, guys? How was your day? I had a great day today. Green on all my funded accounts. Nice daily payouts with Take Profit Trader once again. Can't beat that. But yeah, we'll talk a little bit about it as soon as more people pop in. But I had a good day. Right around $1,400 daily payout. Can't beat that. It beats a 9 to 5 any day, right? And the cool thing is, Take Profit Trader paid me really quickly last night. So hopefully that continues. I got paid in like a few hours. Just can't beat that. Break even day for you, Honest Take. Hey, that's a good day too. Break even is second best day for sure. Oh, let's go, Smokey. Giving Lucid a try. Just flipping it. Nice. Yeah, I've been digging the Lucid. Digging the Lucids. Lucid's getting really popular. For sure. Couldn't get anything going personally. Weird PA. So yeah, so we'll talk about the trade that I took. So I posted about it. I actually took a YM trade. I took a gold trade last night. Let's see. Where was it? I took a little gold scalp last night off this inside bar. There's nothing major. Just for like $100 something bucks, and then I ended up taking a YM trade. Pretty nice YM trade off this Harami candle right here. So I made a post about it. So here it is. I ended up going in short and then adding in the second YM contract. It came back down. I took one off, and then I took the rest off at the VWAP. So it was a nice little trade on the old YM. What's up, Sevens? Fiber Splice. Let's go, Seven. A little Buellanox action. JLD54, what's going on? ICT Prodigy, what's going on? You lost a funded account. Tilted today, JLD. That sucks, man. I tilted last week. And I feel like I'm over it now, but Take Profit Trader ended up my Take Profit Traders. Ended up trading a little bit after with some micros, and then got a little scary, and then I ended up getting back out. So nice little daily payout coming with those bad boys. And yeah, you just can't beat them daily payouts to Take Profit Trader. I'm telling you right now, guys, if you can get to that point where you're over the buffer. Now my goal is to get to Pro Plus, but you know, I'm just not consistent enough. So hopefully we can get to Pro Plus soon. But Tony Gold, what's going on? Converted. Oh, nice, Lennox Hunter. 7. Do you prefer YM to NQ? No. I still like trading NQ. It's kind of my bread and butter, but if I do see a nice YM setup, I will take it, like we took today. You can see it right here, actually. Nice little trade on the YM. So, hey, Alpine in the house. What's going on, man? What's up, Alpine? So stay green and I always grinding. I hope so. Made another 500 more when I was waiting for the tow truck. Nice. Yeah, I think Take Profit Trader is just great. Keegan in the house. What's going on? Grant, Michael. Holding 4 accounts funded right now. Started in October, working on that first payout. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that's the trick, is trying to hold on to those funded accounts. And I haven't been doing a very good job of that, so hopefully that's going to change in 2026. Hopefully that'll change. So I got an Apex account. It was a 250K account. It was a rebill. I'm gonna work on that. So this was an old one from like an old rebill. I think it cost me like 17 bucks. And it's one of those recurring ones. So I just leave it, and I've yet to pass it. It's probably been 4 months, but I keep trying to smash or pass it, and we'll see. Have I seen silver today? I have not. Need some bigger days? No, Alpine, you don't. You and Nutty Bar and your guys' consistency is absolutely insane. I love it. Like, the bigger days are nice, but I mean, we all want those Lanto days, but the consistency overall, just banging out payout after payout after payout, day after day, that's the key. That's the key. Keeping your expenses down and then just knocking out those payouts. Like watching Nutty Bar's little video when he was going through his spreadsheets and stuff is actually pretty inspirational, because you know, keeping those expenses down. And I like the fact that he has a DGen account. So he has a DGen account with Top Step, and then stays pretty conservative with the rest of his accounts. So I like how he had DGens on that one account. That's a pretty good idea. I like that. Yeah, he does. I got Apex accounts at 26 days that are hitting buffer and small payouts. Nice. That's sweet. Yeah, I gotta work on my Apex accounts. I gotta get some more. I want to do some copy trading across a bunch. All right, market's open, guys. Good luck. I don't know what to expect tonight. I mean, I figure the day before FOMC could be a little tricky. All right, we're leaving some zero prints down here at 680.25, 670.75, or 678.75. No big groups though, just singles. We could push down here and test out that 880.25 here. So I will degen this account a little bit. Here we're coming down to test that 80.25 here. Hey, Alpine. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. This is going to come in handy, guys. Thank you so much. What's up, his Royal Trades? These memberships going to come in handy. I'm going to do some giveaways come Christmas week. I'm actually hoarding some giveaway accounts. So thank you so much, Alpine. And I will be doing some member-only giveaways. So Zero Prince, what's going on? Good night to take it off. I know. Pip Drunk, what's going on? Zero Prince is something that I've been trading quite often during the Globex stream. So we're not seeing them anymore. All right, here's some on gold just to show you. So what happens is the market opens up and it's not very liquid, right? It just kind of jumps all around. And what tends to happen is that the market will come back and it'll test these areas, This is a histogram pulled up here on the DOM. And what I do is I just look to scalp into some of these areas. I try to wait for a setup on the 5-minute. So whether it's an inside bar or a reversal candle or an outside bar, to scalp into it. Ideally, what I like for it to do, like I would love for the gold to just rip higher, put it in a reversal, and then I could scalp down into here, like 237.9, 37.8, 37.7. So we've been calling them zero prints for lack of better vocab, and it's been working really well. I've been mainly trading this with the Lucids, and just kind of taking that one base hit trade. Yeah, I mean, you guys see, I've taken 21,000 from Lucid in like a month and a half, so just with just 2-3 accounts, so it's been working really good. We have got caught. I got caught the other day in it, but yeah, it's just like using the market volatility at the open, a lot like Alpine does. So if you guys watch Alpine, I'm sure you guys have seen Alpine on YouTube before, but like he trades the volatility at the open and looks for like 28 ticks or so. Well, that's pretty much what I've been doing for the Globex, except that I'm looking for some of those orders to get filled, or those zero prints. So that's pretty much the base of it. And tonight was not a very good night to do it. It really wasn't much. But we'll see. We'll see if we make a new high or a low. If not, we'll just trade the price action. Look for an inside bar, look for an outside bar, look for a Harami candle, and send it. Yeah, thank you so much, Alpine. Appreciate that. See how gold just came down and filled that area there? Now it might come up and fill that 237.9. Or I could push down here that 36.5. So you watch it come down and fill that, or try to. We'll see. I'm just kind of watching it right now. So gold, we took a nice trade last night doing this, but boy, it kept taking me out for paper cuts. Looks like I might fill this one here first. Who knows? Let's take a look at gold here real quick. Yeah, his royal trades. I don't know. My stream bot is not working. My stream bot is not working. So I just came down here, took out one. Now it's probably gonna pop up, take out that 37.9. It's just so it's funny how it works, but it's pretty cool. You also I think you could use this strat like if you had a big news day and it makes a new high or low where it just rips down lower or rips up, and it'll leave those gaps on the chart. You also can do it with small time frames too. You can see those gaps with small tick charts and things, I guess, but I find it a little bit easier just seeing it on the DOM. What's up, Fred? Just secured your second payout with a 25K Lucid. Let's go. Alex, what's going on? Nothing on NQ print-wise? Nope. There was, but it disappeared really quickly. Might take a long here. Stop at the low. Oops. I had a bracket on. Not used to that. looking for a little bounce off the VWAP. I'm trading this Apex eval. I'm gonna trade it pretty aggressively. I got 2 minis on right now, but see if we can hold that VWAP. This is more of an I think play. So I do have the mobile, so I have the YouTube Shorts going, live stream going as well. So if you guys are over on the YouTube Shorts, you want a better view, then you can come over to the opposite side. Before Alpine's membership gifts goes away, I want to thank him one more time. Thank you so much, Alpine. You guys know Alpine. He's a big time YouTuber. Inspiration to me for doing this stuff, for sure. I credit Alpine to kind of changing my mindset on how I looked at trading prop firms. What was the change? Basically, like Alpine once said, he said to me, not said to me, I felt like he was speaking to me personally, but he said on his stream that, you know, because it was the whole thing where it's just like, you know, someone came in and was kind of trolling and just saying, you know, this is gambling, da 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 da, and he says, hey, listen, he goes, and I was looking at it like he already had a couple $100,000 in payouts, and he was just like, hey, you know, this account cost me X amount. So like this account, whatever, cost me, so say he was on a funded account, this cost me $100. Like this is what I'm risking on the day. I'm not risking, you know, $210 or whatever I'm down in this trade, because I'm risking $100 on this trade. And yeah, I just kind of credit to him, and that kind of like changed my mindset, because I used to get super anxious when I was in a trade, and especially on a funded account. Like I'd get a funded account and then I would instantly just lose my mind. And yeah, it was just one of those things. One of those things that kind of stuck with me, if that makes sense. What's up, Chris? Tony in the house. Thank you, Fiber Splice. Yeah, smash that like. Play DZ on the days before FOMC. Yeah, I had a great day. I had a great day trading today. So, guys, I had a nice $700 on each one of these accounts for daily payouts. So a good $1,400 minus the 20%. So we can't really beat that. I finished green on my Lucid accounts, which was nice. And yeah, so now we're slinging around this big 250K Apex account, and this Apex account actually was a rebill. It cost me about 17 bucks. It was an old rebill from the 90% off days. Anytime I have a recurring 90% off, so like a Bulenox or anything like that, are a really good deal, I keep those accounts around. Andre, thank you so much for the sub. BS Neeks TV, thank you so much for the sub. I think we had another one too. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I gotta stop at this little swing low here, but not looking great so far. Oh, nice, Ken. My Lucid consistency says 110%. It needs 729 to make consistency. How do I fix that? I'll get stopped out on that. No. Maybe you just need to trade a few more days to lower that consistency. What one are you trading? What Lucid? Is it gonna sweep this liquidity and then bounce? Probably. The flex, is it funded? You have a funded flex? Or is this an eval? Eval? So yeah, so the evals are 50% no. What are they? They 50% consistency, the new Lucid Flex? Yeah, 50% consistency. So if you made more than, if you had a 50K account and you made more than 1,500 on that day, then yeah. No, they're 50% here. Right here, the Lucid Flex accounts. 50% consistency on the evals. Which account do you have, Cody? 50K or 25K? Yo, Wags. How's it going? 50K? Yeah, so your largest day can't be more than 1,500. If it is, then you just need to make more money. Because it's just 1,500 or the 3,000. What was your largest day? Your largest single day. All right, Nasdaq pushing down here. But yeah, it's just 50%. Yeah, let's pass this eval. What's the largest position I've ever taken? Contracts? I mean, I've gone max contracts with funded accounts and things, for sure. We are rolling over, guys. Nasdaq rolling over. 80 micros. Oh, I've definitely gone like, you know, 15 contracts, even with funded accounts. I mean, I've gone full degen. I've gone 100 option contracts and stuff before. I mean, I'm definitely a degen. Sometimes it comes out in me. I can't help it. I can't. It's in my blood sometimes. I try not to, but every once in a while. Yeah, for sure. All right, market's pushing back up. Little bounce off the 70s. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this price action tonight. I just have this feeling. We'll see. See if anything. Ooh, there goes gold. What's gold up to? Guys, smash the like button if you guys haven't already. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I have 2 Apex PAs, 900 payouts ready. Do I take the money or grow them more? I don't know. For you, I mean, here's what I like to do. Like for me personally, like if I can build up, say, some Lucid accounts or like Apex accounts and grow those accounts up, I do like to do that, as long as I'm getting daily payouts. If I'm getting daily payouts, which I know you are, like those always feel like, okay, that's like how I'm paying myself while I'm building up those other accounts. But I mean, that's what's nice. It's like if I don't have any daily payout accounts, I always feel like I need to do whatever I need to do to get back to that daily payout lane. And once I'm there, then I'm like, okay, now I can just work on some other accounts, build up some buffers, build up some of those other accounts. But I don't really like to build up too much, but it is nice to have a little bit of a wiggle room to play with. Give you a chance to get stopped out a few times while trading minis, which is nice. You took one for 1,500? Let's go. That's nice. Hey, Tommy C in the house. Am I long in gold? No, I'm just watching it right now. Yeah, the old 5-minute ORB on Nasdaq broke and slowly grinding down, but it's only still in a pretty tight range though. I feel like I should short this gold off this inside bar, but how much am I risking? Let's see. Gold's trying to push down here. Nasdaq's pushing down as well, down to 670. It's trying to hold that 670 up, but am I still in the NQ long? No, I'm flat. I got stopped out. Down 426. I'm waiting for a little pullback on gold and a little pump on gold, and then I'm gonna look to get short. Basically based off this inside bar here. We'll see what happens. I don't want to chase it down here and get a bad fill. Let's see. What's the high of this candle? 38.5. And it's got a double. It's kind of got like a 5-minute equal high right there. I don't love that, so I'm gonna hold off on the gold. Back to Nasdaq. Got equal lows down there in Nasdaq. Got some equal lows on Nasdaq. I'm gonna add into this too if we get a little bounce. Run those equal lows. There's an inside bar on Nasdaq, but I do. I'm looking to fade it down into those equal lows at 670.75. What's up, Jonathan? Ethan in the house. Who gifted subs? Alpine Trader. Don't even know if I'll get approved. It would be a waste of time. Yeah, I don't. I like full payouts. Me too. Max payout land. Alpine, you about to cross 300k this year, but definitely want more than half. Is still from Apex, so overall number one. But TPT daily is just so good, especially if you're a bit inconsistent. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, Alpine. I couldn't agree more. Congratulations on 300k in payouts this year. That's awesome. Once gold takes SSL, I'm assuming sell side liquidity. Yes. Okay. Hey, Nao, what's up? Glenn? I'm in something. Yeah, I'm short. Nasdaq. What's up, Design in the house? Real Robot? It's good, but aiming for 500k. Last year's rules definitely would have had it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last year's rules. Man, I missed those rules. The old make 2,000, 2,600, get paid out 2,000 with Apex. Woo! We missed that. Yeah, those are the good old days. I think the 150k is paid out, what, 2750 or something like that? Yeah, it was nice. Alright, we're gonna reject here off that VWAP, hopefully. I am playing a bit of a smash or pass on this. The old churn and burn accounts on Apex, yeah, that's exactly tech review. That's exactly what they were. But it was definitely nice. Definitely nice. So I don't have any zero prints to go off from. That's a good thing. It's a good thing there's none for the to the upside. I mean, I wish I had some to the downside, but we'll see what happens here. Let's see if we run that 70-75, just because it's just put in those equal lows, but it could just tease us. Price action is pretty slow to start. We got gold pushing higher here. Well, actually, it's pulled back to the VWAP now. Get a high of 4,239, the low of 4,235, 30. YM not doing anything, down about 11 points on the YM. Look at the gold, Denny. Nice, Pip Drunk. Yeah, I don't know what to expect tonight for sure, but tradertainment, right? We gotta show up and trade. Here we go. See if we can do something. I considered taking tonight off, but I was like, nah. Gotta be here with the people. So if you guys are just tuning in, tomorrow we have 4 news. Check it out. So we have FOMC tomorrow afternoon, and then the meeting. All right, that's the statement. And then you have the press conference after at 1:30 p.m. So It's Central Time. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow, big news. So I don't really know what the market's gonna do tonight. Thursday we have unemployment claims, and then Friday it's pretty light on the old news, which is good. We do have some FOMC speakers, FOMC meeting member. I cannot speak. Speaking of speakers, I can't speak. Members Paulson speaking on Friday, but that's about it. But no other news on Friday. So that's about it on that. What's up, Candle Dealer? What's going on, man? Oh, you got smoked today, TT? Easy. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like, we all have those days sometimes, so. I had them last week. It is what it is. You just gotta kind of you know, brush it off. But you know, it's just, you gotta keep, as long as it didn't hurt you too bad financially, you know, that's the key. Here's something I've showed before. I'd like to show it again, because we were just talking about with Alpine Trader about having a buffer. And let's see if I can find it. And here's kind of the reason why, depending on the size you trade. Now, obviously, evals I'm trading pretty heavy, but let me see if I can find it. What is happening? So I always found this interesting, right? So this is from Edgeful. Oops. What the heck happened? All right, this is from Edgeful here. I always found this interesting, right? So it's basically, it's based off your win percentage. So here, and so your win rate versus your win percentage. And so let's just say your win rate is, say, 70%, right? You have a 70% win rate. The chances of you losing 3 times in a row at some point is 93%. The chances you losing 4 in a row at some point is 55%. 1, 2 in a row. 1 is 100%, obviously. 2 in a row at some point is 100%. And that's at a 70% win rate. And then so on. So like an 80% win rate. You know, da da da. Win rates doesn't mean anything, but the reason why I was saying is because of, you know, if you were to oversize and not have a buffer, then, you know, you can wipe out your account in a hurry, just with a few trades. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And that's why, cause like we were just talking with Alpine with about keeping a buffer. So it's like keeping it in the buffer enough, because like he likes to trade minis. So it's just like, you know, if you can trade, if you're trading minis, you got to keep enough buffer that way you could have a few stop losses, right, and still not lose your account. So easier said than done, but I always find that graph interesting. It's one of my favorite little graphs from Edgeful. What's up, Terry Trades 100? The celebrities in the house. We've had 2 celebrities in here. We've had Alpine Trader and we've had Terry Trades 100 grace us with their presence. Yeah, Nasdaq's out really slow right now. When I have bad days on YouTube, I listen to Jesse Livermore's 12 Rules of Risk Management, Best Trading Advice. Oh, cool. I don't know if I've ever listened to that. I'm gonna Google that right now. Yeah, I'll have to listen to some of that stuff. Oh no, Trump speaking. That'll move the market. That'll shake things up. Holy cow, Terry Trades member for 5 how did you do that? That's cool. Am I the one trading off the DOM a few nights ago? I do trade off the DOM, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm from the state of Maine, Steve-O. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, Pine Tree State. Whoa, Terry! 5 more gifted memberships. Holy cow! Thank you so much. I'm out of this trade too, guys. I just don't like. I don't like it. You went to the University of Maine? Nice. Up in Orono? Sweet. The lobster state? We are known for the lobster too. For sure, candle dealer. When someone gets a membership, how can you get one? It's random. It's all random. Thank you so much, Terry. That's awesome. Thank you, Alpine, for the 5 gifted memberships. And thank you, Terry Trades 100 for the gifted memberships. You guys know Terry Trades 100 on X and YouTube. Of course, you guys know Alpine as well on YouTube. I am getting tossed around here. So we do have these equal lows down here, but pushing up, just nasty price action. Not much for me to do now. I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna get chopped up bad. So we'll wait for something to really come to me. A few of these plays have been I think plays, and I've just been getting kabooshed. So we'll see. I feel like market's just gonna keep trapping. Had a nice push up on this inside bar. This is actually still in play. This first inside bar, of course. I'm not in it, but put in another inside bar, which is always a bad sign. That means we're just going sideways. And then put in an outside bar. That's always a bad sign. So we're just kind of like going barcoding. It's full, yeah. When's the big party? Everyone wants to know. I have to clear your schedule. What are we thinking? Let's look at the calendar. Look at my calendar here. I think we do it Christmas week, right? I think we do like a big Christmas party, Christmas week. We got, today's the 9th. So I'm thinking like the 23rd or the 24th, depending on, right? Christmas, maybe 22nd, 23rd, or the 24th in December. We'll do the big Christmas party. I'm hoarding giveaway accounts, guys. So we can do a massive Christmas, kind of an end of the year Christmas party. Thanking you guys for the 5,000 subs. All that good stuff. So that's what we want to do. I'm not gonna show up. No, it's just for you guys. It's just for you guys. I'm not gonna show up. I don't show up to my own parties. I show up, I spike the eggnog, and then I leave. Gold finally pushing up here. Boy, those inside bars and everything just not paying. Just gross. Gold's pushing up here. Back down below the VWAP here. What's up, MM? Yes. I know the whole team's here. Methodical, Pine, Terry, Alpine. We got the whole crew. I love it. Keegan, maybe he'll ditch us for a magic show. He says. So Keegan, so what Keegan's referring to, so I'll tell the story while the market's not doing anything because it's kind of funny. I went to Las Vegas some months ago now, and 0 Day J was very gracious enough to invite me to dinner. And I actually had plans to go to a magic show. So I went to a magic show and stood him up. basically. I didn't really stand him up, but and he hasn't let me live it down since. He just every time I see him or whatever, he just says something about it. It's kind of funny. Been paper trading futures. Had a decent morning. Had a TradeFi direct. Oh, nice, Steve-O. Nice, I love that. Yeah, TradeFi direct accounts I love. So I've been trading the Lucid direct accounts right now. I actually just tried a TradeFi account again, an eval. I failed it, but yeah, I've been trading a lot of the Lucid directs. I do love TradeFi though. Love 0 Day J, so much energy. Yeah, he's got a lot of energy. Next time I go to Vegas, I'll definitely have to hook up and go get a steak dinner or something with him. Seems like a pretty cool guy. He's the king of Vegas. Oh, nice, Steve-O. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, it's tricky. Market right now is very slow, so it's a little tricky tonight. So I trade all day. I trade New York session. I trade sometimes London session. Holy cow, I was up real late 2 nights ago in a trade. It was a winning trade. I was just kind of stuck in it as it was slow grinding towards my take profit, and I cannot sleep with orders on, so but yeah, I traded New York and this session for the stream mainly. This is what has kind of made my stream popular, is the Globex session. All right, we are just kind of grinding higher right now. I'm glad I'm out of my short. This is just gross. Down 735 on this eval. Not a big deal. This is a big dog account. Got $5,765 of drawdown on this account. So, and a whole lot of ammo. You can trade a lot of contracts. This little Apex account, so we'll see. Setups are rough, yeah, for sure. Adrian Chong, what's going on? What's happening? Good to see you here. Yeah, I think you're one of the first people that have the highlighted YouTube names, which means you have a big following. I think you have a gaming channel, right? Oh wow, yeah, you have a gaming channel. Guys, if you're into gaming, Adrian Chong plays War Robots. I never played that game. Looks fun though. Right here, Adrian Chong. Give him a follow, give him a subscribe. Day trader and gamer and YouTuber. Nice. Looks like you do some streaming too. That's pretty awesome. Also, subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe under my alt account, which is meant for non-trading related stuff. All right, there's Nasdaq looking like it gets the caboose in here. Let's go in short. Oh, I earned the wrong account. Good thing. Let's try it. See if we take out those equal lows now. Equal lows down here at 70, 75. Been short. Look for a little scalp. We'll go in heavy. Stop at the candle's wick here. See if we take out the low. Maybe go for a little more. We do have those equal lows. Those love to get run. I got a pretty bad fill on that break, but there's those equal lows here. Come on, take me out of one. Taking out a one there. Stops at break even. I just want this to go. Just because I had such a bad fill that I just want this to really just go. Because we can always just reload if we continue, if we think it's going to keep going lower. Alright, sticking out of that. So, didn't really make that much money on that. I got a pretty bad fill. You want to start a trading channel one day? Oh, nice, Adrian. I'm incredibly grateful to the trading community. You people are awesome. Oh, thank you, Seven. I appreciate you. Now, this could still go lower, but we'll see. I'm still in short on my Lucids. I had a fill of 76.50. Let's see here. Oop, wrong one. So we'll see. A little bit better of fill. So down on the fundeds so far. How do you auto take profit on Trade-A-Bait? So they're just brackets. So I had brackets set up. And then I just move the orders. So I have a 20 tick or like brackets set up on this account. Crypto is my trading music playlist anywhere to find? No, this is something I made. David Kling, what's going on? From gaming streams to trading streams? Yeah, for sure. If you know how to, definitely if you know how to use a microphone and set up OBS and things, yeah, absolutely. As far as trading is concerned on in front of people is definitely another element. MNQ had a massive wick, NQ didn't. That is true. That is true too. Yeah, you know, Jake, I kind of forgot about the contract rollover stuff. But yeah, that is going on as well. We have FOMC tomorrow, and it's just kind of messy. The hardest easy money you'll make, Adrian? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, today I made like, $1,400 in about, it seemed like 10 minutes maybe of trading. Made the bulk of it on one trade within maybe 2-3 minutes, and it's just like crazy. And it's a daily payout too, it's like money in the bank. But I've been through the struggles, and it sucks. But yeah, I like that. Hardest easiest money you'll ever make. Great thought. When's the Tokyo Open? In about 2 minutes or 1 minute. Tokyo starts to open. The old Asian market. Oh, I hope so. Tech reviews. Yeah, so brackets when you're copy trading don't work with Trade-Evade. That's what sucks. Yeah, so the brackets, they just don't. So if I'm copy trading these accounts here, you can't use ATM orders or brackets. So you have to manually put them in, which really suck. I hate that. How do you make a bracket on Trade-Evade? Yeah, I can show you real quick. So you just go to ATM. First, you gotta have chart trading on, right? So you gotta have trade mode on the chart, and then you just go. You hit the little wheel next to ATM, and then you can just name it whatever you want. You can have it in ticks, price or value or money. Then you got your take profit and stop loss, or you can just do stop loss only or take profit only. And then you just go, if you want it in ticks, so you can do two ticks or whatever you want it to be. And stop loss, same thing. And stop, you can change it to limit, trail stop, stop limit, auto break even, auto trail, whatever you want for your stop. And that's it. And then just save it. And then when you go to it, you just, click on it there. Like use code PINE, that's the best bracket. That's but yeah, that's it. Yeah, no problem. Trade-Evade Dom is better than Ninjas. I've never used NinjaTrader. I've always, my brother used to use NinjaTrader. I've always just kind of looked at it like, I don't know. I just never could figure it out. I just went to Trade-Evade. I opened up a Trade-Evade brokerage when I first started trading futures, and kind of stuck with it. I used Quantower for a while too. I used Quantower for about a year. Quantower just makes it pretty easy to copy trade if you have the license. So you can copy trade a lot of different prop accounts, or all the prop accounts on the one. Boy, the market's slow tonight. It is top of the hour, Tokyo Open. Let's see where gold's up to now. Gold trying to push up here, but just very, I don't know. doesn't seem good to trade. Neither does Nasdaq really, but so we're putting in an inside. We put in an inside bar on Nasdaq, then putting in an outside bar. Might just take the $70 here. We'll see. We'll give it a little more chance. Ninja bot trade of it. Yeah, I know. There's just both of them have been around for a while. Now you can go to Ninja Trader web-based and it looks just like Trade of 8, but oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, web-based. Yeah, the only reason why I figured that out was when Ninja Trader was having their tournaments. So Ninja Trader has tournaments all the time and they're free, trading tournaments. This is good to know if you're new traders too, because this is great practice and they're usually free. But yeah, you can just find those Ninja Trader tournaments and trade them, and you can win like real money, real prizes. A lot of fun, good practice too. ICT, iced tea, Spurs in 6. Let's go. How the Celtics look in this year? I haven't paid much of attention. Oh, they're looking pretty good. And a five game win streak. Just behind the Knicks and the Pistons. Pine, I got $800 drawdown. If it was you, you still do one mini or go micros and it's a pro account. $800 drawdown is not a whole lot. Definitely for minis. I agree with Jake. I mean, you really want to size. Remember, just kind of remember, like Ken, like I should practice what I preach, but just remember that there's no time limit. Once you get your funded accounts, they're already paid for, right? So a lot of times a good idea is just to maybe work on another account and keep this one on the back burner and trade it small. I can't give you financial advice, but that's a good method, right? It's kind of, you gotta maybe work on another account, put this one on the back burner, just trade it every once in a while. Maybe just look for those A+ setups and trade it with, a few micros or whatever, and slowly build it up. You'd be amazed that you can bring an account back really quickly with just a few micros. But, I'm gonna stop myself out on that. It's just not going. It's down 729, down 782. Three micros at one. Yeah, I mean, just a few micros. So I don't like trading. This might be controversial. I do not like trading one micro. One micro is just not enough for me. But yeah, I mean, if 2 or 3, I think is the sweet spot. You can make a lot of money in New York with just 2 or 3 micros, and you can lose a lot of money. So but yeah, one micro to me is, I tend to just over trade like crazy, but yeah, just keeping it on the back burner, try to build it back up. If you just have one account, and now you can understand, like, some people can't afford more than one account, but if you just have just one account, sometimes you get hyper focused on that one account, The luxury of having the prop firm or trading prop firms is that you can have more than one account and you can rotate them. Nasdaq taking off. Good close on that trade here. Whew. Looks like it's going to try to take out those highs. I like to take out these ORB highs here. I'm going to chase this a little bit. Kind of smashing and passing here. Do not follow. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Look for it to rip through that high. Basically, what I like to do is take the opposite side of the ORB sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But we are in the smash or pass eval, so let's try it. Very bullish up out of that range, and you have a lot of stops sitting here just above that ORB, the 5 minutes. So hopped in on the Momo. See if we can break that high. 691.75. Be nice to take off some. Get me out of some of this. Take a look at the hourly real quick. Yeah, hourly is looking pretty bullish too. It would be nice to break, yeah, that 91.50. That would be a nice outside bar engulfing candle. Still plenty of time left on that hourly, but we'll see. Struggling here. I don't want it to pull back too much. Sorry guys, I'll get back to the chat in just a minute. I'm just trying to focus on this trade here. All right, got me out of 2. All right, I got 2 left on. Trailing a stop on 1. All right, I'm left with 1 here. Stop just below that candle's low. Alright, I'm gonna stop that on the runner, that's fine. Made back a little bit, made about probably a 300 or so on back on that. We could pull back to the VWAP here and just rip again, but we'll see. Now that it's swept the liquidity up above that 5-minute ORB, who knows what it's gonna do now. So we swept the high, we swept the low. We don't know. It could just come back and just right to the VWAP and then just chop. Don't know. All right, back to the chat. Sorry, I'm so far behind. My Van, oh, as far as you don't know what to do. Tomas, yeah, nice advice, thank you. I made 3 $100,000 payouts from Lucid 25K accounts. I only trade 2 or 3 micros. Awesome, congratulations, and yes, good advice. I like that. Vector, big gold candle coming. Oh, we got gold moving too. So we got back some, which is nice. Only down 277 on the funded now. Down 395 on this Apex eval. For sure, TTBZ. Yeah. Hey, Christian, what's going on? Let's go. Do it for the stream, full port. Trump's gonna be talking. Oh, interesting. Thank you. What's up, Michael? Bene, what's going on? Corey, the phone trader, in the house. Got something NQ long, switch to gold short. Oh, awesome. Trump live on TV. Oh, okay, good to know, guys. Trump is speaking, so it's always good to make sure, not financial advice, but make sure you have stop losses in place. You never know what could happen. Pine, the Patriots look good. Yeah, they do. Nice bye week this week, so they get to rest up. We play the Bills next Sunday, so that should be a good game. And pulling back. Nice Harami candle. I didn't take it. I don't know. It's one of my setups. I just, you know. Nice, Michael. Let's take out the gold here. Gold pushing up. Gold's pulling back now. Little gold. Inside bar here. Inside bar. Could take a little cheap short. Possibly off this inside bar. I'm gonna try it. Very cheap short. If it wants to go, this could be a very nice win if it wants to break that low. I like cheap trades. This is a cheap one. I actually like it. I'm gonna try it on my funded too. See if we can take out that low on gold. Yeah, I'm short gold. Hey, 944, what's going on? We should have the NQ short longer. Yeah, is it pushing? Woo! It's like it wants to take out the lows. Equal lows down there, 25,6667. All right, we're pushing down here. Currently short gold off the inside bar. See if we can get a 1-to-1 out of it. Come on, keep going, gold. Oh, nice, Sandy. Oh, no problem, 944. How do you learn what I do? So I just trade futures. So I'm trading futures. I'm trading gold futures, Nasdaq futures, NQ, DOW futures, which is YM, and gold futures, which is GC. I trade with prop firms mainly now. But yeah, I mean, lean hogs. Yeah. So with prop firms, basically what happens with prop firms is that they give you a test account. You pass the test account. When you pass it, they give you a funded account, and then you have to meet certain thresholds on the funded account, and then once you meet those certain thresholds or buffers, then you can get payouts, and they pay you in real dollars or whatever. Is there a base book or a video series I need to study for futures trading? What would you guys say like the best like beginner futures trading stuff is? For futures, like beginner books. How to trade futures for dummies? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know where I'd start with beginning stuff with futures. Beginning stuff. Trader Dale. So one of our subscribers says Trader Dale. He has a lot of good intro stuff for traders. The basics of tradings, but yeah, for futures trading. So you've been trading since 2012. There's some YouTube stuff. If you just Google like basic futures trading, stuff like that, there's some like beginner, like it'll introduce you to like what the contracts mean and things like that. It's pretty easy stuff. You know, once, you know, it's not that difficult, which is nice. I find it so much easier than trying to trade stocks and things. Trying to figure out like contract sizing, or like how many stocks you need, or shares. I mean, how many shares you need. I always found that so confusing to trade. All right, I'm diamond handing this. Let's see. Had a nice sweep of the low. Let's go back to Nasdaq. Nasdaq pushed down 661.25. Pushing back up towards that VWAP. Up 72% for this year off equities and options. Oh, that's awesome. 944 buy. Just wanted to learn some more, especially with the futures. Yeah, I think so. I trade some options with my personal account. That's what. Yeah, futures with prop firms is what I do. We are still short gold. It's going against me now. Stops at 238.6. I'm looking for a little more. I had a nice little win down through the lows, but I'm looking for more. Trying to get that 1-to-1 off that inside bar, but she's right back to the VWAP here, going sideways. Trying to take all my money. Oh, thank you, 944. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't really have, I don't really know where to start as far as going back to the futures. As far as the basic stuff. But yeah, appreciate you just hanging out. I try to talk through stuff I'm seeing or contracts and da. So I try to keep it simple. I try to keep it for beginners as well. Of course, you've been trading since 2012, so you know, like when I say short, you know what I'm talking about. But I just remember, like when I first started, people would be like, "Oh, I'm short," and be like, "What the heck is short?" Like I just couldn't understand it. I didn't know what that meant. But yeah. Tory Trey's tan line says I have a course for sale, but I wouldn't recommend it. That's funny. No, the beautiful thing is, like, if you take a course and you find it helpful, then absolutely fine. But most of the stuff is all free on YouTube. That's the nice thing now. There's so much information out there. The hard part is figuring out which information is real. Especially when it comes to strategies and stuff. If someone's trying to sell you something like an indicator or a course, and they're telling you about a strategy, that's always red flags for me. But if it's someone that's just trading for entertainment and just wants to show you what they're doing, then I respect those people and I listen to those strats. I'm always like, huh, that's interesting. But if they come in and go, oh wow, look at this strat, I've made this much money, and then they'll say the link to my course is down in the bottom, and then I go, oh, there goes that. Or whatever, you know. I pretty much learned from doing my own observation and watching other traders stream. Tom Hugard, I used to watch him all the time, and Alpine, I like watching Alpine trade. Nutty Bar, Methodical, I watched a lot of Methodical. Shorting was blowing your mind when you first started? I know. Oh, nice. 944. Yeah, if you can join if you're in a Discord or anything and it's like helping you, then if you're making money, then it's all that matters. In Arton, that's right. You should make money on the market, not from selling courses. Oh, I know, Jake Sunrise. Yeah, there's just so much money in this market, in the trading industry. It's unbelievable. You can make money in so many different ways. It is nuts. Crazy. So it's not just trading, right? But yeah, I agree. But yeah, I mean, if you have an indicator or whatever, or if you're taking a course or whatever, then it helps you make money, then do it. I got no problem with any of that. I just don't like, I mean, I just have a problem with people getting manipulated and by fake people. And like, I know, like once you've been trading a while, you just know the people on YouTube that is fake, that are trying to sell you something. and I just don't like that. But the people that are real and have a business, a trading business or whatever, and are really helping people, I give props to them. It's just there's a lot of fakes out there. Come on, just get down there. Kind of put in a little bit of a bear flag, sort of, but acts like it just wants to go back to that VWAP. I don't really want to take 100 here. I'd like to just see if we can get down, break that low again, look for that 234. Right now we're just kind of chopping. Yeah, Fred, I know that you stare at the charts a lot, for sure. I think that's the best thing. I remember when they would talk about long, short, dead, no clue what bro was talking. Yeah, I know. Send me to Pluto. I know, that seems so simple now, right? Someone says, oh, I'm short. It's like, what the heck does that mean? Tom Hugard, great book. Yeah, I love Tom. You saw short, man. We're gonna go look for shorties. Is NQ looking like it's gonna pump? We're in a gold short right here. Well, NQ did look like it is trying to pump here. Oh, a little inside bar break here. I hate longing or shorting when the VWAP's right there. I really do. I just hate that. Unless, you know, I can get 10 points or more. And you can see how it just kind of rejected that, pushed back down in. I really hate that. I love taking a short or a long into the VWAP, but when there's a lot of room. But yeah, we are not very big range so far. We are starting to get in some movement. We got a gold inside bar here. I'd love to see a break below 236 now. And get some continuation to the downside. That would be nice. See if we can get that push. A lot of customers in New England from day job. Oh, nice, 944. Sure. Best trades of this year are off my own ideas and not piggybacking someone else's trade off the chat room. I 100% agree with you there. I see a lot of people now trying to copy trade YouTubers. I love D Money. I think D Money's a great guy. I'm not trying to name drop, but like I've had dinner with him. I think he's a great guy. I see so many people trying to follow his trades. It's gonna end bad, guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna end bad. It's not. You just can't learn for yourself if you're just trying to do that too. It just doesn't work. Now learn from him. Learn from his trades. Learn from other people, whatever. Go into Discords. Work out your own strategies. Do your own back testing. Forward test. Put your time in front of the screens. Can't give you financial advice, but you blindly follow people's trades. It's just a recipe for disaster. You're gonna catch some nice ones, for sure. But Joe's gonna catch some big losers. You also don't know what they're doing off screens, as far as how big their accounts are, sizing. You also don't know that, like, what someone's financial situation is too. Like if you're following a streamer and they'll say, well, you know, they're in 10 minis like I do. Well, I paid $17 for this account, or $16 and something change. I'm not totally worried if I blow the account. I don't want to blow the account. It's embarrassing to me when I go big red, or I want to have all winning trades on the stream. But if you have, like, say 5 funded accounts that you're trying to trade and you're copying trading a streamer, it only takes one bad night or bad day, and next thing you know, you blow all those accounts. It's just, then you got to start over from nothing, and it's just not good. And the only reason why I bring it up is just because I see people trying to do. I see it in the chat, you know, on other people's streams, and I just go, that's a recipe for disaster. But teach his own. Do what you want. That's the beauty about this game, is that you can literally do what you want. And you have no boss to tell you what to do. So, well, that's just my 2 cents. We are still short this gold here. I like it. We're breaking that inside bar here. I could take off a little risk, move it above here, because I don't think it's going to matter. Kind of save myself maybe 50-60 bucks if we do get stopped out. Mr. Beast is starting some trading app. Oh wow, Wada. Yeah, D Money's the man, David. Rocket Scooter. Yeah, Matt, I've known him for a long time. You watch Vincent DeSanio Trade Brigade pre-market show? Oh, nice, Vector. Yeah, we're in a short. Remember Tim Sykes? You mean I'm just here in one of my garages, Tim Sykes? Yeah. How do you see the total P&L like this up here? Just go to, you gotta add accounts. So you just go to accounts here. And drag and drop it into your screen there. Yeah, for sure, design. Yeah, those pump and dump people, crazy with that penny stock stuff. I think Warrior Trading got in trouble for that stuff too. Guys, do me a favor and smash that like button if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. Bulls on Wall Street, Outsiders. I used to subscribe to Bulls on Wall Street swing trading newsletter. Paul Singh. I like Paul Singh. I think Paul Singh's a good dude. I never signed up for the day trading stuff. Kunal was just a little bit too much for me, but I liked Paul Singh. I learned a lot watching his stuff and subscribed to the newsletter for a few months. But yeah, pretty good stuff. I love that swing trader stuff. Smart guy. I liked his top-down approach, going by sectors. Pretty cool. MIC, I'm not sure what that is in the mic. What's up, Pawn? Raging Bull. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is there a way to see what the max loss is with unrealized profits? I think there is. So if you pull up the accounts and you go to the settings and select columns, you can drag and drop all these different columns and look at it. So whatever, I'm not sure exactly which one it would be, but I think there is. Bao and Alex. Oh, it must be something new, Outsiders. It must be something new. This was years ago when I was following Paul Singh. Paul Singh, Stocks and Coffee. I used to watch a lot of that. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, it's for stock trading stuff, like swing trading stuff. Paul Singh, this guy. I liked a lot of his stuff for stocks, swing trading stuff. Bao made 1 million in one trade. Oh, that's awesome. Holy cow. Yeah, I do offer it, yeah. I'll make a nice living trading. I make a nice living with YouTube now, too. It's pretty sweet. Oh, he made 1.2 million in one trade 15 years ago. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Living the dream, Real Robot. That's right. Yeah, I hope to never have to go back to another job. Alright, I close out my funded here. I don't know. I'm up $77 on the funded now. I was down 700. So up 77 whopping dollars. Currently still down on this account here, but we'll see what we can do. Just being bold and holding right now. We got a new 15-minute candle here in about 1 second. A little harami on the gold. Still short Nas, looking for 25,633. Nice. Good luck. Kind of like it. I mean, it's rolling over. Having a little FOMO off that harami, but up in here. But who knows? It's looking good. Nasdaq pushing down here, breaking down below that 660s. It could try to bounce up to 650s. You know how it loves those 650s or the 50 level. But right now we are getting kabooshed. Still short gold too. Back to the gold. Nasdaq trying to push down here. It's right at 660, 25,660. What's up, Sherry? Do I like Elite Trader? I've never tried Elite Trader. I've heard of them. I've never tried them. Support and respect. Yeah, kind of is. We'll see. Get down there, gold. Get down there. I'm watching Nasdaq too. Just watching, seeing what's going on here. I'm watching it on the other screen. Nice little Rami bounce here. Gold looking like it wants to go right back to the VWAP. Take a look at Nasdaq here. Right at that 660. Just trying to push down. You kind of get this feeling like it's taking back most of today's action from this morning. So it's just kind of rounding over. We'll see where the next support is. Nasdaq making new lows. Nice bounce on gold. Nasdaq getting a little bounce 55 level. This might be a good spot. Let's see. See if we get a little bounce on Nasdaq. Move for a quick scalp. All right, gold's pushing back down off from my entry. Nasdaq pushing, trying to get a little bounce here off Nasdaq, but this is just a little do or die type play. Kind of looking for a little scalp to fill that gap, but we'll see. Nope. Don't think it's gonna happen. A little scalp play. It's fine. Trump says turkeys are cheaper. There we go. Market must go up now. Time for a gummy 7. Let's go. The MACD's not confirming. Top step, you can trade micro silvers. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. He won't stop saying eggs. The price of damn eggs. I'm telling you. Stopped out on the Nasdaq. You're still short gold. Nasdaq's still going down. All right, right at that 650 level. See if we get a little bounce. It's funny how Thanksgiving already passed, right? No one cares about the price of turkey now. Well, Christmas, a lot of people eat Christmas turkeys. I'll probably go to the Chinese restaurant for Christmas, but that's what I like to do. I go to the Chinese restaurant and sit with all the degens, the misfits. Have one of those volcano bowls or hurricane bowls or whatever they're called. The old Christmas dinner. All right, getting a little bounce here at 652. Let's see. A Christmas story? Yeah. Hot pot. I've never had hot pot, Willie C. I've never had hot pot. I've heard about it. I'm not big into spices. Too much spice. A lot of those hot pots looks like they're pretty spicy, but you probably can get it without really hot spice, but maybe not. Scorpion bowls, yeah, that's what it's called. Scorpion bowls. I'm telling you, the Asian restaurant, the Chinese restaurant next to my house in Maine they have the cheapest mixed drinks and they're so strong. Holy cow, for like $5 you get these really nice mixed drinks and they knock you down. You only need one. It's funny because there's a bar right next door, and what I do is I see people go into the Chinese restaurant, they sit at the bar, they'll have a few drinks, and then they walk over to the other bar to socialize, and you know, maybe just get a beer or something when they're over there. They go over to get the mixed drinks over at the Chinese restaurant first. It's kind of funny. I used to have a furniture store right next to it, and I used to be in the furniture business, believe it or not. And yeah, I would watch. I was in that. It was like a strip mall type deal, and I was renting out part of that strip mall for the furniture business, and I would constantly watch them guys walk into the Chinese restaurant, stumble out of there, and then go into the bar. It was kind of funny. All right, I'm watching Nasdaq here. I'm watching how this candle closes. Maybe I might try to stab. I might get paper cut again, but I might take a stab long if we get a break above. We have the new hour as well. It's the hour looking very bearish though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get a break above like that 660, and I'll just scalp it. You know, just looking for maybe 5 points. I'll try to go for like 10, but maybe 5. But we'll see. Hourly looking bearish though. Gold right now not working out too well. Just above my entry. Stops at right at 238.3. Hasn't hit it yet. That's a good thing. I think it's a method of delivery. They bring a dish out over flame. Oh yeah. Went to Haiti B's in Nashville a week ago and almost died with a spicy chicken. Yeah, I've heard some of the Nashville, Louisiana, you know, the southern, that fried food. Yeah, really spicy. Yeah, not for me. There's the break. All right, this trade is not valid now. There's the break lower. Not looking for that entry anymore. New hour here. Still short gold. Check out the gold trade. Well, stops in a good place, right? Look, right here. Now it could get run. And stopped out. Right on cue. Oof, gold ripping. I'm gonna short this Nasdaq. Copy trader here going. Let's see. Silver looks bullish. Gold is playing with people. Oh boy, yeah, that was quite the cabooshin right there. The old gold. Nasdaq's going up now. Man. Not having much of luck with this eval. We did break to the downside on that outside bar on Nasdaq. Pretty bullish move here. Come back and started to fill that gap. But this is the new hour as well. I'm still bearish bias right now. Gold pushing higher. So is the Nasdaq. Whew, gold's a little wild. Watching gold here. Yeah, I'm on gold right now. Gold pushing higher, 42.40. Still short Nasdaq. Down about 5 points right now. Got a zero print down here at the 52. I'll take one off there. All right, taking one off there. Took another one off. Took the rest off. All right, I'm only down 154 now tonight. Not too bad, considering, but I did not feel like I traded well. So, that's okay. We live to trade another night, right? So it was a little iffy, but looking at the 1 hour, it seemed very bearish on that outside bar, and it had broke to the low downside, and we pushed up, tested that VWAP, so I was willing to hold it, and of course, you know, I went in pretty heavy size, but it was with this 250k eval, so I felt pretty confident. Yeah, finished up 145 on the funded. So yeah, started red, deep red, and kind of finishing the stream, you know, a little mixed, but down 154 is not too bad. Considering, right? Thank you, Cameron. Royal Flush, yeah. It's a dream right now. One day pass or smash. Yeah, I know, Pawn. So yeah, back when I first started with Top Step. So when I first started streaming, or not streaming, but trading, Top Step. Can't speak. Yeah, it'd take you like two weeks to pass an account. It was insane. Absolutely insane. We'll see any zero prints now. Yeah, books cleared. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy to think that we can pass accounts on one day. So if you guys are trading with Apex right now, they still got a pretty good sale going on. Violanox, 91% off. Use code PINE. My website is pinned to the top of the chat if you guys want to click on that. And yeah, it has all the links to the props, and if you'd like to help support this channel, please use code PINE. My Funded Futures doesn't give you a discount anymore, but if you're buying My Funded Future accounts, please use code PINE, and that way I get credit. They don't really give affiliates discounts, unless it's some sort of promotion that they're doing. But yeah, if you buy any accounts, any of the cores, the scales, or the pros, just plug in that code PINE, or plug in one of your other favorite affiliates or streamers or whatever, so that way they get credit. But yeah, Take Profit Trader got a nice daily payout coming tonight, guys. $1,400 or so. Let's see if that's uploaded yet. See if the website uploaded. Yes, it did. So I can't show you because it'll dox my password and account and everything. But I can take out $703 out of that account, and so we'll draw that right now. $703. So anything over 4,500. So that comes to 562. So we'll take 562 out of that one, and then we'll take $698 out of the next one. So yeah, good, like $1,100 or so, $1,200 in my pocket. So if you guys are interested in the daily payout accounts, Take Profit Trader, Trade Day is another one. They have end of day accounts, static accounts. That's Pine with a capital P with Trade Day. And of course, Tradeify has a bunch of accounts too. They get the new daily payouts and also the Flex accounts. And of course, Lucid. You guys know I love Lucid. I've been absolutely crushing the Lucid accounts. Use code PINE with that as well. So thank you so much. I will be back here tomorrow. So I'm trading Nasdaq futures, Nasdaq and gold futures. Angelo came back down. Now you're up 285. Let's go. Congratulations. Thank you, His Royal. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Pawn and everyone. Thank you. I want to give a special shout out to Alpine Trader for the 5 gifted memberships. Also wants to give a shout out to Terry Trades 100 tonight for more gifted memberships. That's 2 in a row for Terry. Holy cow. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the support. Smash that like button. Thank you so much for the new subs. And yeah. What happens if you make above the daily profit? I made 3,000 day one on Take Profit Trader. On an eval or funded? On an eval, that might not be good, but yeah, I mean, it's fine. You're just gonna have to make 6,000 on an eval. Is it a 50K account, Frida? Thank you, Fred. Appreciate you too. Holy mochaccino, guys. Getting a little bounce. Yeah, so what was nice is that last night Take Profit Trader ended up taking my money out within a few hours. So when I got off stream, I went and ate dinner, I went and worked out, and I came back, I sat down in front of the TV, turned on the charts, of course, because I'm a degenerate, and noticed Take Profit Trader had taken my money out already. So I actually got a chance to trade it. I guess Freda's gone, but yeah, Freda. So if you're trading an eval on Take Profit Trader, you have to stay within 50% consistency. So if you have a 50K account and you made $3,000 on day one, then you're gonna have to make $6,000 to pass that bad boy. So yeah, try to stay within the consistencies. It just makes it a little bit easier on the evals. But if you made $3,000 on day one on a pro account, on a 50K account, then you can withdraw $1,000. Oh, Freda, yeah. I mean, if it's a 50K account and you made 3,000 on a 50K, I don't know what size account you have, but anything over $2,000 on a 50K, you can withdraw. So you can withdraw $1,000. Congratulations, that's a great day. $3,000. Yeah, 50K account. Yeah, you can withdraw 1,000. My dashboard already updated, so yeah, congratulations. Nice, that's a great day. Hey, $1,000 a day, can't beat that. Still look for that 25,633. Nice trade, outsiders. Nice trade. I don't know where we're gonna go from here, but nice trade. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, use code PINE for all your prop firm needs. And that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I'll be back here 5:45 Eastern PM tomorrow.
I'm on a mission. The market's my canvas. Pine Tree Trader, that's the name. No need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move.
Guys.
Every tick, every chart. I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath. It's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient. watching, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back, giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Stratify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my target set high. Pine tree trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, Pine tree trader.